Going on, guys? It's Justin with Just Chess, no less, coming back to you with yet another video. 23 moves apiece to the checkmate. I'm white in this game. This was a fun one. He gave me the runaround. I made a few mistakes, but that is what chess is about. Mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. It is how a game is lost. Now, we can't always make the best moves. And we did a fun dancing on this game. So as usual, d4, the book move. He comes with a match. I bring out the f4 bishop. Now, let's see here. Okay, the AI says this is a good move. I'm bringing up my knight in preparation for the b5, which it actually says is a mistake. Repeating moves in the same piece can delay progress in the game, but I got my eyeballs on the fork. I always go for that. So I'll let the AI get the best of that one. So he made a mistake here because he allowed me to get the fork, right? Okay. So I'll go ahead and get my free rook. He immediately captures, and I begin to develop, make room, make room for the bishop there. He said, "I gotta get rid of this bishop." I said, "I'm gonna get rid of this pawn." And he's re-threatening the bishop, but my eyes like, dude, you're just opening up the gates for your king. So I'm like, let me just hang out for a second and do a little check. He actually stole a piece there. Yeah, the AI says capture right there, but I like to do things that are like not expected. This, I feel like this is how you win games, when you do things that are not expected. Keep them on your toes. Like right here, this seems like I'll take a while to think about this. Oh shoot, I done messed up right here. So they're threatening two of my pieces with lesser pieces. I'm like, I'm in trouble, right? How can I get myself out of this? Let me just give up the bishop. I'm already up a couple of points, and I go for the check there because, like I said, the king is just wide open. I'm just gonna keep hammering and see if I can come back from that move. A great block there. That was a great move. Development and a block. I saw that the queen was protecting the bishop, so like, shoot, let me offer the exchange with a check, but he didn't take the bait. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, that was good, but I can just easily kick your guy out of there. He proceeds to do a move that I think that wasn't very productive. Okay, but apparently I missed a fork. I went for the check, and he thought I guess that it says here you are able to win a bishop through an eventual fork. Oh, okay. I threatened. Okay, I see what you're saying. Right? No, I would have took that. Right? Huh? Interesting. Oh, because it would have been a bishop exchange. I see what's going on there. I went for the check. He went for the block. I said, okay, now I'm going to take this. The computer wanted me to take it earlier, but I'm like, I'm going to take it. I mean, if the computer knew I was going to take it, it would have dinged me for that, right? I'm just drawing that king out, right? So I'm like, okay, let me quickly get my knight in the action. You need at least two pieces of checkmate, right? People, they love to attack with one piece. You got to always be attacking with more than one piece. Two, if preferably three. Now, see, the typical move is just move the queen out the way. No, I'm not going to do this. I'm going for the check. Like I said, always do the move that they're least expecting. Yeah, I'm drawing this king out. Okay, I'm like thinking, how can I checkmate this guy? I'm like, okay, let me protect, check, and protect the knight. Okay, I don't want him to go all the way back to the corner. And I'm like, okay, let me keep pounding on the pressure. AI says this is inaccurate, sir. But I felt like that my rook was going to be protecting that pawn. That's why I sent it out. That was a great block. Well, actually, this is a blunder. And I think I missed my chance here to checkmate. I did that when I should have went to f7, right? Or I'm sorry, e4. But I just chose a slower route to checkmate accidentally. So not as smart as a computer. We all make mistakes, but it's still a check. He has to move over, and then I'm going to threaten this here knight. He's kind of in my way. He jumps out the way, and let's see here. I'm like, I need to get my knight out the way now, so I can bring in the queen. And he tries to do a last attempt there. I kind of understand because he knew I was going to move my queen to g7 for the checkmate. Yeah, that would have been checkmate. I guess the only other opportunity was for him to bring his knight down to the g4. But what I think that still would have been checkmate. Yeah, I think it's because I would have bring my queen right on down to h5. Like it was just no way for him to get out of this. And then sure enough, I did the checkmate there. So that's what happened there, guys. Uh, this was a fun game. Kept me on my toes. A couple of minutes worth of a game, but it was fun. So checkmate is always the best move, it says. So thanks for hanging in there, guys. You know who it is. Just chess, no less. Coming at you. Catch you on the flip side.